Finn nervously waited for Lana to wake and share her parents' response. He had prepared a heartfelt surprise for her today. 8 locked boxes, each holding a glimpse of his days spent without her. Each key could only be earned by her natural charm and moments of connection crafted to celebrate the bond they share. Through laughter, wit, and heartfelt exchanges, Lana unknowingly started unlocking them, discovering the depth of Finn's devotion while weaving new memories together.
Hey. It was
Hi.
hi. Sorry about how chaotic it's been today.
No, it's quite alright. Are you okay though?
Mm-hmm. I'm good now. The kitty's a bit tired, so I thought I'd put him by the fire. Let him grab a little bit. How about you? You okay after all the debauchery?
A little hurt, but I am okay.
Hurt?
Well, when... That's okay. It's when the spider, got Whisper and myself. I'm okay.
Okay. I was looking for you, and for a little while I couldn't find you, and instead of worrying, I just kept fighting because I figured that was the best thing that I can do.
It was. I appreciate that you even thought about it, though.
Well, of course. You all I ever think about. I'm glad you're okay, though. You sure you don't need any medicine, bandages, stuff? I got a bandage right here I could just whip out.
No.
Okay. You're a big girl. I'm not gonna tell you what to do. Here. You just earned another key.
Oh? How did I earn that?
Read the key.
Aw.
See, when the world's not falling down around me, I could be pretty sweet.
I mean, I've already had a taste of that. I like sweet things.
Good, good. Okay, so I think I'm ready now. I think I'm calm. I think I'm collected. I think I could get through this letter.
They said I wasn't allowed to read it.
Oh, so I should respect their wishes and just keep it to myself then.
Well, I don't know if it was... they didn't say I couldn't hear about it afterwards. Maybe... I don't know.
Okay.
I am a little skeptical. I'm worried.
Okay. I'll tell you what. Well, this thing is 4 pages. What I will do is I will read it to myself, and if it doesn't, gosh, I don't know what I should do. I'll tell you what, I'm gonna read, and if it starts getting edgy, you tell me to stop, okay? And I'll continue reading quietly. Fair enough? Okay.
Okay.
Dear Lord Finn Carlisle, I trust this letter finds you well. I've had the opportunity to hear from my daughter Lana regarding your time together. It is clear that she holds you in high regard and that you and your family have supported her in ways that we deeply appreciate. She has spoken fondly of your kindness, including the gifts you gave her and of the consideration you have shown her. That being said, I must make one thing clear. Uh-oh, here we go. My daughter is not to be treated lightly. She's a woman of substance and integrity, and anyone who seeks her hand must understand the responsibility that comes with such an endeavor. I do not make this request to discourage you, but to ensure you that you are truly prepared for the commitment it requires. You must demonstrate to me that your intentions are sincere and that you understand the gravity of what you ask. Words alone will not suffice, and gifts can only go so far. I would like to see it in your actions align with your words, and if you are truly ready for the responsibility of courtship and the potential future you hope to share with my daughter. I suggest you begin by showing me the depth of your character and commitment to Lana. A man who is willing to earn her trust and support her in both personal and noble endeavors will show me that he is worthy of her affection. Until then, I remain cautious in my judgment, but open to seeing how you respond. Respectfully, Lord Roderick Manning and Lady Elise Manning, head of House Manning. There is another note tucked behind that one.
Oh? Now I know why he didn't want me to read it.
Okay. Before I read that note, let me just look this over once more. He said, actions align with your words. And if you are truly ready for the responsibility of courtship and the potential future you hope to share with my daughter, I suggest you begin by showing me the depth of your character and commitment to Lana. A man who is willing to earn her trust and support in both her personal and noble endeavors will show me that she is worthy of affection. Okay, I'm not sure what he means by that, but I mean, I don't say anything that I don't mean or mean lightly, so I don't think that'll be a problem to follow through with. Next page is... Oh, this is a completely different letter.
Oh?
Yeah, it's addressed to me. It's just like... I don't know, maybe this is a draft. It's a little bit longer. Lana has spoken very highly of you, and I must admit, I was pleased to hear of your kindness and the support you have shown her. She has spoken fondly of your gifts, particularly the jewelry that you gave her for Christmas, and of the respect you have shown her as both a person and a noble woman. Oh, it seems that your actions align with the kind of man I would expect to court my daughter, one who is not only attentive, but who also encourages her growth and well-being. Oh, wait, this is...
Sounds like my mother.
Oh! She has also mentioned that heroic deed you performed of the kingdom, saving the lives of so many. Such actions speak volumes about your character, and I respect that you have proven yourself capable in both noble pursuits and in the matters of heart. However, unbeknownst to Lana, I have read the letter you wrote us, which she may have considered a jest. Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Uh-oh. While I confess it gave me a chuckle, I must advise you to be cautious with your humor in matters such as these. It is clear that you have a clever wit, but I would encourage you to ensure that it does not overshadow your sincerity. Oh no. It is always wise to show respect for the gravity of such requests, especially when it comes to matters of the heart. Humor has its place, but it's not always the best companion for a formal request in the woman's hand. You know, I never really even thought about that.
No, I thought I hid that really well. She must have gone through my things. My mother has a tendency to do that.
Rest assured, my daughter was never at your expense, but rather at your boldness. My laughter, I simply wish for you to understand that while humor can be endearing, respect must always remain paramount. It's true. Lana is our favorite, and you see, you always say that. Yeah, you always say that your sisters upstage you, but apparently not. Lana is our favorite, and her happiness is the utmost importance to us. We only want the best for her, and while I understand the affection you have for her, it's important that you demonstrate that your intentions are genuine, not based on fleeting infatuation. Should you wish to continue the pursuit of her, I expect you to prove your sincerity through actions, not just words, as my husband Roderick will expect. I do not write this to discourage you, but rather to remind you that my daughter deserves a partner who will respect her both and family's legacy. Prove to me that you're a man, and I'll be pleased to welcome you into our lives. Wow. Whew. That was intense.
Why are they being... I know why they are being so difficult.
Why? I mean, that letter
because it was difficult
in hindsight, that's inappropriate. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. Oh, now I know why they didn't want me to read it, because they knew I'd give them an earful.
Well, I mean, don't get yourself in trouble on my account.
No. But they're being difficult because they had it difficult. So my father being a lord, but my mother was a daughter of a chieftain rather than a lady.
I see.
And my father had asked for her hand multiple times from my grandfather, and he denied him each time because he believed it was. They've told this story so many times. Why didn't I see it coming? They believed that the chief, my grandfather believed that his his eldest daughter, my mother, needed to stay within the tribe and marry within the tribe. He didn't want to pass her on to anybody else. But my father would bring spices and grains and rice every time that he came, and soon gained my grandfather's favor, and therefore they were then allowed to wed.
I see. Mukiri,
Why
will
do
you quit?
why do they have to? Oh.
Lazy cat.
Oh, Finn, I'm sorry. That's I don't know why they had to make it so. They're just being difficult.
I mean,
It wasn't a no.
I know. It's a let's wait and see. Which is, I mean, it's fine. I've never had anything that was worth keeping that I didn't have to work for.
You said it's fine.
I mean, I'm not happy about it, but I'm willing to do what it takes. What do you think he means by, I mean, I know what your mom means. What do you think your dad means by my words have to align with my actions? Like, what do you think he wants to see?
I'm not sure.
Maybe I should write him back and tell him that I have every intention on doing what I say I do.
I feel like maybe he's written it to deter you.
Okay. Well, it's not gonna keep me away from you unless you tell me to stay away.
I don't want you to stay away.
Good, because I don't want to stay away either. I want to stay right here.
Why did he have to be so difficult? I'm sorry.
I mean, your mother said it. I mean, you're their daughter. Like, they're just worried. They're scared. They don't know who I am. Just think about it this way. Agatha's parents are trying to set her up with some stranger when she's clearly starting to fall for Draco. So the situation could be worse. At least they're not trying to pawn you off to some lord over a title or something. Well, I don't know. giving up. Big Bad Daddy not gonna scare me away.
Thank you.
Of course. Of course. God.
Sorry, it wasn't the words you wanted to hear.
No. My healthy amount of optimism sometimes gets the best of me, and I don't jump to conclusions, but I don't know. Kieran used to fuss me all the time because I was way too confident, way too optimistic, to the point that I don't know. Maybe one of my biggest weaknesses, one of the tales that we spoke about early on when we started talking, is that I use humor to hide a lot of my insecurities and vulnerabilities. It's my crutch. And I do it when I don't know how to handle things, or I feel like I ended up, when we were running through to the market square the other day and we noticed the dragon and we both gasped because we were going so fast and something surprised us. Well, I laugh that stuff off usually because if I think about it too hard, it scares the shit out of me. You know?
I see.
So,
I was wondering why you were so calm after being picked up by a dragon.
yeah, I honestly, Lana, I think I work better under pressure than I do when things are going. Like I handle medical emergencies quite easy. It's like I just resort to my training and do it. Matters of the heart, not so much, you know? Yeah, honestly, I was, I don't know, like I had a bunch of things that I wanted to say as soon as I saw you, and I wanted to invite you in, sit down and have you tell me all about your trip, and tell you all of the things that I've been doing, and I started to accomplish that, but I was worried about, I wanted to ask what your dad and mom said, but I was scared to ask, so I just started jumping to other, I don't know. This is the side of Finn that you haven't seen before, the not so well put together, on shaky ground kind of Finn.
Hey, I'm here.
Thank you. I just need a deep breath, and I just need to, I mean, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be fine. I just need to make sure that I don't confuse, I'm not overconfident with something this important. It needs to be well thought out, and I need to do what I'm supposed to do. Which is just take care of you and be there for you and show you what a wonderful person you are. You have this quiet strength about you. I can't get enough of it. I crave it.
The fact that you are still standing here now, even after reading all of that. It's heartwarming.
Well,
Anybody could have just walked away by now,
what
thinking
would that
this is too hard.
Nothing's too hard for you, Lon. I'm like the best version of myself when I'm with you. You know? Most of the time. Maybe not so much right now, but usually. Usually I am.
You know what? I like this side too.
Good. The hopefully you don't get to see this with too much. You know what it reminds me of is when I was so unsure of myself when I just got to King's Landing last year, talking with the king and all of these lords and ladies when I was so unsure of myself back then. I don't know. God, I feel like I just got scolded by your mom though.
It's okay. She admitted that she'd had a laugh at it too. She has a similar sense of humor than I do, and that you do.
Good. So you don't
She
think I
was
did
not
any
brought up a
permanent
lady.
damage?
No, you haven't.
Okay. All right, because sincerely, like that's like the biggest blow to my heart because I don't know. It's kind of like when you accidentally find amusement in someone else's misfortune. You know, like when somebody trips and falls in front of you and you chuckle and then you realize that they just scraped their knees really bad and the person is actually hurt. It's like it stings to know that, and that's how I feel like I just did. Like I had one thing in my mind that I really wanted to accomplish, and I just had to take it an extra step further just to, you know, to get a kick out of it, which was stupid.
It wasn't stupid. It was my fault for taking it with me. I should have left it here.
The fact that you took it with you just means that I actually did something that wasn't too terrible that did make you smile, which is great, but I don't know. I think I could have did it in a better way, Lana.
I took it with me to remember your humor, and I read it still a few times while I was away.
Aw.
Okay.
Okay.
I took everything that reminded me of you with me. I didn't leave anything behind. Yeah.
Gosh. That's so sweet of you to say, Lana.
I am. Gonna use the word that you use, smitten.
Smitten. Oh. Oh. Well, now you see, now I'm starting to feel really good again.
Good. Because I don't want you to feel like you've lost, because you haven't.
No, it's a hurdle.
They're
that's
just
all.
being difficult. My father is just being difficult.
Well, okay, so this is what you got to do for me then. Think about a single action, a single gesture, something that your dad would get excited about seeing one of his own sons do. Because if I court you one day, maybe he'll call me son. Not, you know, but that's what I mean. I want to do right by him. I want to show them that I'm the only person that can there's nobody that can take better care of you. Nobody. I'll commit every waking breath to making you happy for the rest of your life. No, it's not a proposal.
No.
That's a little too deep. Slow down, Finn. I just get worked up. I get real passionate about stuff like this, okay?
I can hear it. Take some deep breaths.
Okay. It's just, it's just, I can't really imagine a future where you're not part of everything I planned. When, like, I slept more than I should have when you were gone. And I studied more than I should have when you were gone. I mean, some of my family was out and it was quiet around, so it's not like I missed a whole bunch, but when I did get into anything that felt like something exciting or interesting or even abnormal, it's like I just wanted to turn to my right and say, did you see that shit, Lana? You know, like, I want to share experiences with you, and you not being around just made me realize how great it's been to be able to do that since you've been around. I don't want to even eat any good new food without you around. Speaking of which, I gotta tell you about some good food that I did eat, though.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm. You ever heard of cilantro sauce?
No.
It was on some fish, and I don't know, it was really good. It was very simple, but it reminded me of some of the lunches that you make, like real light but nourishing.
I've noticed that I need to pick up my game now that I am back.
Stop.
What was it? Somebody, I was starving and somebody had given me some fried rice, beef fried rice, and oh, it's still quite heavy. It's nutritious, but it's still quite heavy.
I see.
I have some work to do, but I'll do that while you sleep.
Okay. Sounds good. Well, since I got so much to prove to your parents, I am gonna be around a lot this week. I don't know
I will
how
too.
much tomorrow, but we'll be around a little
That's
bit.
okay.
Maybe way early, like towards your bedtime, so I could hear your wispy voice, and then, I don't know about the rest of tomorrow, but after that, quite a bit probably.
Please don't push yourself, okay?
Oh, your dad done messed up now. I have to push myself. Just no ifs, ands, or buts about it.
Oh, just you wait till I see him again.
Don't push him either. You know him better than I am. I do.
I do.
What would you tell him?
To start, I would say that he is not my grandfather, and that you are not him.
Oh.
To start.
Yeah.
Everybody's story is different and doesn't need to be the same or as grueling as they had it.
Yeah. I mean, we're supposed to make things easier for our offspring, right? Supposed to learn from mistakes, take the teachings of our parents and our mentors and carry them on to the next generation so they can do better and go further than we did.
Exactly.
Well, our kids are going to have it easy because they are going to have a rock solid mom and dad. Gonna be some beautiful kids too. Perfect complexion, dark hair, perfect voices, extremely well fitted pants. That was a butt compliment if you didn't catch that.
I did.
All right. Could have said something much more crude, but I'm on my best behavior now that Dad's watching.
It's okay. Darian's not around.
Alright. So, now you're gonna have to cue me in to be naughty. I'm just gonna be completely nice now.
No.
No, but I might be a little bit, not apprehensive, but, well, I guess that is the word, apprehensive. Sometimes, I don't know why I want to say gun shy. I don't even know what that means. Sword shy? Dragon shy? I don't know.
Dragon shy. Oh no.
No.
I don't want you to change who you are.
I won't.
I don't want you to change how you act around me either.
You sure?
Yeah.
Alright.
What I was favoring.
You got a point there.
Exactly. If I don't see it all, then you're hiding things from me then.
God, you're making this really hard now. Because honestly, I never want to behave, ever. My self-control is pretty good, though.
Continue being you, please. Don't change it. Don't change it because of what he's written.
Alright. I won't.
Okay. Oh, I can't wait to get a rolling pin to him.
Don't hit him with a rolling pin.
No, I am so mad at him.
Yeah, honestly, the worst thing that you could possibly do is just give him the silent treatment. I wouldn't suggest that, but that's very
yes,
hurtful.
He would.
Very, very hurtful. But all of our insecurities are bare, or just open and vulnerable when that happens. You know.
Oh, you think your voice gets a little whiny when I'm quiet around you? Oh.
Oh no.
Father turns into a puppy dog.
It really all depends on how bad I think I'm in the doghouse. Like right now.
I don't think you are.
Oh, good.
I think he's just putting pressure on you.
Okay. Pressure I can deal with. I mean, if he's not a cultist, you know, I could probably handle it. Gosh, Lana. I have an idea. Let's go take a ride to a little place that my uncle showed me. Just because I think it's a nice place.
I'd like that.
Okay.
Do I need to bring anything?
No.
No?
I just need to swing by the apothecary and grab a couple things.
Okay. Oh, sorry.
No, I didn't. I thought you were just going all the way in.
I was just closing the door.
Okay.
Okay. I'm sorry he threw you off so much.
No, don't be silly. Well, you're not being silly, but I don't know, it's like initial shock. It's more like my brain goes to this place of strategy, you know? And it's not a game. That's, I don't know. I have to think about this like a lord, because I think that's one of my weaknesses too. I don't always think like a lord. I still think about that like the poor boy that came from, you know, the ferns.
Mm.
Just doing what feels right, because I know that the only judgment I ever got over there was praise for helping people.
Just remember, my mother wasn't a lady either.
Mm-hmm. Well, so that's even more dangerous though, because now she knows exactly what kind of people we could be, which I'm not an example of the type of people that we could be. There are some much worse examples than that, but
I even explained to them, I said, you earned your nobility
mm-hmm.
with heroic acts and so on, and
Don't worry about it, okay? Seriously. Just out. We'll get through this as a team. I'm gonna do everything in my power to make sure that they are confident enough to allow me to court you, and I am not gonna change who I am while doing it. My steps will just be a little bit more careful.
not too careful.
No, not too careful. Do you want to use your 2 keys now? Oh,
Well, do I want to use my what?
2 keys?
Yes?
Come. Even though it's raining. Yeah, I need to clear out some of this stuff.
Why?
It's too bushy to get through there. I didn't set them all up yet because I didn't think you'd get to them this fast, but you're perfect in every way, so it should be the first 2 boxes. You should have keys for them.
Okay, hold on. Let's see. I have... Oh, okay, so it doesn't work on that one.
Oh, it doesn't? Oh, they should be named. Can you read them?
Oh!
The day 1 is for thoughtful and day 2 is for caring.
Okay.
I didn't think this out as thoroughly as I should have, but no.
No, you are an absolute wonder.
Go on. Thank you.
I love it. These are the most sweetest things I've ever had done for me.
Oh,
Read enough of you. Hello? Yeah, but we're not letting him out of his goddamn sight.
Aw.
Running away from the prince.
you got a compliment key too, just a second ago. So now you have 3.
Okay, hold on. Let me get this one.
Uh-huh. keep hearing somebody yelling out there. Oh, please don't cry.
Those sweet words. Not just words, feelings.
You mean a lot to me, Lana.
See, if only he saw these.
At first, I was like, I just wanted to do something special and make it kind of an activity, but I don't know, not real good at this. I just wanted it to be like something fun, you know?
And it has been. It's the amount of thought that you're putting into so much of this. It's
You're worth every bit of it.
My prince.
Not here. You guys really worried about the prince.
You sure? Oi, all of you there.
He can't see us behind the elephant ears and ferns, I don't think. Five more keys to go.
This is just more than anybody could ask for.
I'm glad you approve.
And this, the actions, the thought, even before reading that letter, speaks volumes. It really does. I'm even more mad at him.
Don't be angry with him. He's just worried. If I were propositioned to entrust your care with someone, even at this stage in our relationship, I would be extremely critical. You know? He's your dad. He's supposed to worry and care and be critical and protect you. And until he's able to entrust that to me, and he's gonna have to keep doing it, or he's gonna think that he needs to keep doing it, I'm gonna do it as well until he gives me the full permission.
Don't defend him. Don't defend him.
Listen, he raised a good woman, a beautiful, intelligent, breathtakingly stunning woman that is extremely good cook, a wonderful, wonderful flirt, a fine breeder of chickens and egg collecting. That was another key.
What?
Let me fish it out of these deep ass pockets.
I am gonna tie you down one day, and I'm gonna sort through those
girl,
pockets, and I'm gonna clean them up.
Do not tempt me with a good time.
Let me see this one. Okay.
There you are. Work?
It did.
Okay, good.
I thought it was even funnier that it was again about your pockets. That's,
I actually had a really, really interesting idea that I was going to make pocket comments until you demanded to search my pockets to help me organize it. And I was going to call that the pocket key, but I don't know. But that would have been like really, really, really misbehaving, right? Like leading you into a place to where you had to reach in my pockets is just, man, that's not something your mom would.
She'd laugh.
Mm-hmm.
She'd laugh.
Not if she felt it. Wait, what? No, come on.
Oh no.
Joking.
I also noticed that you've put all the plants up here.
Uh-huh. Yeah, because there's no way to determine what's what in your pocket. So now you want if you would have been here yesterday, you would have seen a pissed off Finn because all of these bitches were white with snow and I couldn't tell what was what. It was covered and I was so aggravated, Lana. Even inside under the roof, they were full of freaking snow. I was so angry. I was seething. It was the painting that I was working on. Guess what? Finn did it by candlelight because I had no idea how bright it was.
Make me special. Thank you.
You're welcome. The very least I could do. I'm glad you're back.
I'm so very happy to be back. Thank you.
You're welcome. Still want to hear all about your trip, but we should get away from the apothecary. Oh no. Nope.
No?
You good? I'm good.
Oh, I'm most definitely good.
Yep. I'm okay. I've been preparing for this for like a week. Trust me, I'm good.
Oh. Okay. Well,
this place that I'm taking you is not the I got some other plans too. This is just
thank you.
something that my uncle showed me yesterday, and I figured that it would be cool to bring you out there and show you.
Okay. Do we want to take Shroud?
Yeah. Let's get out the city and then we'll take Shroud. It'll be easier to get there like that.
Okay. Are we going out towards the farm first?
Let's see. We want to go to toward now I'm looking for it. Toward the west. Just out west. I don't know, it's not towards any specific landmarks that I have marked right now. I got the most obscure shit on my map right now. Take a right.
I'm assuming? Hold
Take
on.
a little bit over right.
This way. Okay.
Yeah, if you go towards the market square.
Oh, what was that?
What? I didn't see it. Something big?
There was like a blue fog for a moment.
Oh, wow. Go through the market square. Yeah, there we go. And out out the gate that's, I don't know, one of these side gates is fine. Did you get the rest of your presents?
Oh, that's what I need to go and speak to Lady Staunton. She was helping me with that.
Oh. Yeah, there was a bunch of them that you should have been left. You could have you broke the present and stuff by your painting. You did a painting, right?
No, I didn't end up doing a painting.
What? Oh no!
I'm a terrible artist.
Oh, if you would have told me, you didn't see how terrible my art was. I would have painted
I did.
one.
You showed me.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
Is this way okay?
Now that we're as soon as we get out of the city, I'll just shortcut us there. It doesn't matter.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Oh no, it's fine.
I have the worst sense of direction. I really do.
It's okay. I tend to want to follow roads and stuff too, so. Alrighty. He's gonna be excited to see you.
Shroud, hello.
Did you read the no, I don't think you got to that one yet.
Huh?
That's I'm foreshadowing here. I shouldn't be.
I know Shroud was mentioned in one of them.
Oh, okay, good. Then you got the right one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was the day 3, I believe it was.
Mm-hmm.
No. Oh. It's okay. Hi, Shroud. Let's go.
All right, it's out this way. They have some weird sounds going on. By the way, yesterday I was attacked by a giant bee.
Oh no.
Not really attacked, but it was pissed off and it was around us, so we killed it. But
Oh no. Okay.
wow, look at this pig.
Oh my.
Wow. That thing looks sick. Also, is that a stork white horse? Oh no, it's seafoam green and white. And purple. Wow.
Oh.
Beautiful.
What's going on?
I don't know. It's
Are all the animals getting sick?
I hope not. Look! Purple. Bright purple.
Oh.
Psychedelic.
And a green mouth.
Oh, gosh. Oh, man. So, aside from getting 3rd degree from your parents, how did everything go on the trip?
Oh, it's a lot of fun.
Good.
I managed to do so I didn't actually tell you where I went. We actually went to my mother's tribe.
Oh, great.
So a few of my brothers and sisters that could make it had met us all there. And there was plenty of feasts and dancing, and my mother and I bonded a little more with herbs and some healing things.
Very nice.
Oh, this is so pretty.
This is what I wanted to show you. We should
Really?
probably get down now, yeah. Because it's a little bit easier to navigate now. Don't wait, Shroud. We'll get you in a minute, buddy. Yeah, I had been all over the place and I've never seen this. The other day, I was looking for him and Kitty followed his trail out here, and I was like, what in the world is this? So, from what he tells me, this is a trade secret, okay? These purple plants give the linen threads, I think. I don't know, for the weaving. And he said he was able to go from about a journeyman to a master, just getting like the gathering with the fibers. He said in no time here.
Wow. Do you mind if I mark this?
No, I don't know. That's why I'm bringing you. I'm gonna give you all my secrets. Except how to make my toes curl. You'll have to figure that out yourself.
Oh? Oh wow. This
Pretty
is
crazy, huh? You should see it
this
at
is
night.
so pretty.
You should see it at night. It's amazing.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Does anything jump out at you here?
Not since I've been coming. I've come a few times. I kind of thought about setting up a little something here for us to spend some time, and I was like, if anybody else besides my uncle knows about this, then I wouldn't want it to get in the way of anybody's work. It seems to replenish quite quickly, but I was also able to notice that with the shovels, you can actually take these trees.
Really?
I planted a few of them outside of the house, and there's one small tree that looks amazing. It's not these. It's a little crooked tree, but if you shrink it all the way down, it looks amazing. It's like, it reminds me of like a little, almost like a little citrus tree or an apple tree. If they did have like a potted garden, it looked great.
I think I saw it, and I think I was gonna ask about it.
Yeah.
It's so pretty.
I'll keep my eyes open for some more for sure. Now that I'm starting to realize what's what, I know what to get now. And there's probably still a few plants that I haven't seen yet, but we'll keep looking. But some really good flowers here too. Yeah.
These are a favorite. These are so pretty.
They are. I like these and the tall red ones that are kind of slender.
Yes. Yes.
Very good.
Although the ones falling from this tree.
Yeah, these are nice too. See, this is what I meant like earlier when I saw something. I was like, this is so great. I want to show Lana this. I wish she was here to see this, because my initial reaction was like yours. I was just like walking around with my head up like, wow, this is beautiful. You know?
It is.
It's like such a wonderful natural phenomenon. And all of these trees are good for harvesting too, so it's both practical and beautiful. It's nice. Another spot.
I love that you know how to find these places.
I don't. I honestly, I just get lucky. I think the old gods bless me with the ability to have either good luck or my family kind of just follow my uncle around, and he knows a lot of things. He's seen more land on foot than I ever have, that's for sure. I miss a lot with Shroud. I found him a really, really nice saddle for his sloth the other day. So he's been taking care of me. Yeah. Okay. Another thing, and this is going to appeal to your sense of, well, do you actually know? We're gonna need to talk to Agatha about this. They have, I don't know if I ever told you about the pigs in Dorne or the warthogs in Dorne. When they protected their own, they could very, very much, well, they could fix them up in a jiffy. They had some sort of ability to heal everything around them. And they have, well, we've spotted some of those hogs here. So I'd like very much to get a baby. He also gave me one of these.
Oh. Oh, I got one of these.
Mm-hmm. You know what they do?
No, what do they do?
Okay. Cover up your ninnies, they might get hard. Sorry about that. I just had to show you. I'll warm you up. Uh-huh. It's okay, it's okay. So, my Uncle Sloth had probably about 10,000 blood. And this was able to give it 7,500 in about a minute and a half.
No kidding.
Yeah. I've been looking for something like this or the hogs ever since I got to King's Landing because my Drake takes a ridiculous amount of time to recover. So I'm gonna have to name it something appropriate. By the way, I have a name for your doggo.
Oh?
Mm-hmm.
You remembered.
Of course. If you only saw my notes. If you only saw my notes. One day.
Are they as bad as your pockets?
No. Actually, my notes are very organized. I know where everything's at in my pockets too. So I wanted to think about it because remind me of your dog's names again because I did not reference that. The two that you did name.
I have Balor
Mm-hmm.
and I have Athena.
So that theme, Athena was the one that struck me, of course, but Balor, I was like, okay. I thought about it a little bit, flipped through some pages of books, and I kind of got the general sense of where your mind was going. So I thought you'd appreciate the name Fenris. Do
For
you
a
know
girl?
what that references? Mm-hmm. Fenris.
Oh, Fenris.
So
No.
a male version would be Fenrir.
Oh?
Mm-hmm. You're familiar with that? So
I should be. That sounds very familiar.
yeah, it's all in that same kind of theme. But Fenrir, there was a story about a three-tailed giant spirit dog. That it's actually a wonderful story. The story specifically that I read was about one particular Fenrir, a female Fenrir, that was named Fenris, and the man that she attacked and almost killed happened to defeat her and spared her life, showed her mercy, and for that she chose to serve him forever. And he was really apprehensive about it, but he ended up accepting because he was relatively new to the area and he knew that he needed all the friends and allies that he can get. And even though she had strange ideas about mating because of her species, she took the form of a human, and she still had the really, really white furry mane and ears and tails. Anyway, Fenris really, really adored him. And after many, many, many months of servitude and constantly fawning over him and protecting him when he needed and just being their support, he started to realize how much she really cared for him, and they ended up getting married. It was a beautiful story, but Fenris was a really, really strong, really, really independent, a ferocious lover, an incredible fighter, and a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful person and animal. And that's all of the things I think about when I think of you.
I love it. I absolutely. Thank you. That is so much.
Welcome. You're welcome.
Then, is it Finn or Fen?
Fenris. So not
Fenris.
Finn, like F-E-N. Fenrir would be F-E-N-R-I-R. As a matter of fact, I'm going to practice painting the Fenrir, and I'm going to paint you a picture of one. I think it'd be a nice painting. Probably not as nice as you in that bathing suit, but I gotta try something.
Well,
See, my humor's doing it again when I get uncomfortable because things get too intense in my heart, so I just say something silly. I'm sorry.
please don't be sorry.
Okay.
I admire it.
Okay.
I enjoy it. I like it. If I didn't, then
Okay. Okay.
wouldn't be here.
It's just reflex, though. I mean,
okay.
it's still, you know, well, I don't know. Thank you.
I hate how much you're questioning yourself.
I do too. I do too. I just want to do good, you know?
And you are.
Okay.
He's just being a big bully.
Mm-hmm. All right, then. Maybe he'll get through my thick skull after a day or so.
I think so.
Okay,
I think it's
good.
still just the initial shock.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Let's go back in the little drawer, little buddy. How do you like the name of it? The king named it that. It's quite silly, huh? Oh.
Definitely gets the point across.
Did you get one of these?
Oh, no? Oh, that is amazing.
So, this one's for you because I absolutely cannot use this. You see those little pouches on the side? They are made to carry babies.
Oh?
And the babies can bond with you like that. I don't exactly know how it works, but if you take a look at its stats, let me let it go right now. Actually, let's do it like this. There you go.
Am
Now
I
you
picking
can-
it up?
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah, I already trained it, and I took it out. And you had said that you wanted something that could kind of protect you. And I know you do some animal husbandry, so it'll probably benefit you much more than me. I already have too many animals to take care of, and this thing you can jump really high and you can glide. Have you ever seen those little birds that they call the terror birds?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, they act just like the terror birds. When you jump off a cliff or whatever, they'll just like glide.
Oh, it's only a single seater.
Uh-huh. I know. We
Are
get
you sure?
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. You can also stand on its back, I think.
I did notice that.
Mm-hmm.
I could sit cross-legged up there.
Yeah.
Oh, he is gorgeous.
He is, isn't he? He's very majestic. Very majestic. So yeah, you'll have to.
Is that his name?
Oh, they named it Slay, but I think that's everybody's name. Every one of them that was given out's name, Slay. Like sleigh bells or whatever. So I don't know what his name is, honestly. Listen, it took me a few days to think of a good name. You know how I am with names. It has to be perfect. So, if you need help with this one, I don't mind, but I'm gonna need time. I'm gonna need it to be meaningful.
Make everything meaningful. Thank you.
God. I can hear you say stuff like that forever.
I'm learning. I'm learning from you. I was normally one that would just think it, not verbalize it. That was something that my mother had actually picked up on when I saw them.
Oh yeah? You told them how you felt? You mean you used your feeling words with them?
I did. I was more verbal. I was said more of what I was feeling at the time, and I took them back a little bit. I shocked them a little.
Yeah.
But then I looked at my mother, and she had a very proud smile on her face.
Oh, that's sweet. And that's good. Didn't it feel good to just communicate how you felt? It's not like you were making something up to make somebody feel, something that wasn't, completely, it wasn't like it was fabricated. You just communicated what you already felt, which people sometimes don't know, especially when uncertainty comes. Sometimes it's hard to read people. Different people react to stress different ways, or situations. Some people are just having bad days and they don't know how to communicate well. The first time I really noticed it, around here at least, the king and a bunch of other people, we were taking a tour of the Red Keep last year, and I was kind of feeling out of place, but I was doing my best to mingle with some of the lords and ladies, and somewhere during the walk, I just wanted to thank everybody for sharing their time with me, because I don't know, it felt nice, and everybody was like, "Oh," but that's just how I felt, and people don't usually say stuff like that, So I try to remind people that I really appreciate them spending time with me. I really appreciate you spending time with me.
I wouldn't have it any other way.
Good. I'm glad to hear that. Because it'd be hard to do anything right now except follow you around like a puppy dog until I get my way. All right. Should we go to the next destination? I don't know if we'll see anything, but I want to show you those pigs.
Oh, yes.
All right.
Wait, I'm gonna stand behind you.
All right.
Yeah.
God.
I worked out that is the safest place to be standing.
Yes, definitely.
Oh boy.
Yeah, probably out the way that we came. Oh my gosh, look at the sunset or the sunrise. It's so red.
I do believe this is the setting sun. That means that we will be out adventuring in the nighttime yet again.
Gosh. It wasn't my plan. It was not my plan. Lord Manning, I don't know if you could hear me, but this was not my plan.